Merci d'accueillir l'invité du festival. Please welcome the guest of the festival, Jesse Eisenberg.
Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Merci beaucoup. Chaque année à Deauville, le festival rend hommage aux plus grands talents du cinéma américain avec le Deauville Talent Award. Tonight we're going to honor actor, playwright, writer, screenwriter, and now director, Jesse Eisenberg. Et pour nous en dire un peu plus sur ce talentueux artiste, veuillez accueillir, s'il vous plaît, la comédienne, scénariste et réalisatrice Clémence Poésie.
Bonsoir. Dear Jesse. Hey. How joyful it is tonight to know you're in this room. The last time I saw you, it was here, on the screen. Deauville was presenting a film by Jonathan Jakubowicz in which you played Marcel Marceau. The borders were still closed, and you couldn't come. So, because I had the privilege to share this adventure with you, the festival kindly asked me to come and introduce Résistance, and we discovered you as a mime. You whose voice, its cascading flow, its staccato tinged with irony, its mixture of vulnerability and nervousness, of hesitation and haste, was such a powerful surprise when you appeared on the screen. How joyful it is tonight to celebrate your career, all your talents. As an actor, you've never ceased to defy the boxes in which you could have been pigeonholed. The teenager we met in Noah Baumbach, The Squid and the Whale, or in Greg Motola's Adventureland, has become the fascinating Zuckerberg, creator of Facebook and Finch's social network. We saw you as a pot-smoking superhero in American Ultra, a genius magician, a pop culture icon in Batman, an ordinary man caught in the nightmare of a mysterious reality in Lorcan Finnegan's Vivarium. But also as an ultra-Orthodox Jew turning con artist, a prince of finance, an environmental activist in Kelly Reichardt's Night's Moves, a double of the filmmaker Woody Allen in Café Society, and as the melancholic and tormented son of Isabelle Huppert and Gabriel Byrne in Joachim Trier's Louder Than Bombs. The list could go on and on. You write a lot. Plays, The Spoils, Assumption, The Revisionist, which you co-starred in with Vanessa Redgrave, Happy Talk, which Susan Sarandon played in 2019. Short stories, Bream apparently gives you hiccups, and it was published in 2015. And I don't know where you find the time, but you also write articles for The New Yorker. This year, you went through the looking glass, picked up the camera old school with film, and you've composed with Finn Wolfhard and Julian Moore a delicious moral tale of our time. Tonight, we discover you as a director, and how joyful it is on this occasion, dear Jesse, to give you the Deauville Talent Award.
Clémence, merci beaucoup. Et maintenant, mesdames et messieurs, Jesse Eisenberg en images. Jesse Eisenberg in pictures.
Stop your running around, making trouble in the town. Rudy, a message to you, Rudy, a message to you.
You don't think I deserve your attention?
You have part of my attention. You have the minimum amount. The rest of my attention is back at the offices of Facebook, where my colleagues and I are doing things that no one in this room, including and especially your clients, are intellectually or creatively capable of doing. Did I adequately answer your condescending question? Maybe, like, you and I could go somewhere, like, kind of quiet, like, just out in the middle of nowhere or something. I got a lot of stuff. And, I could come and get you. I can come and get you now. I don't know where you are.
You gotta get real lost now. You gotta get real lost and stay lost.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
You're acting crazy. Calm down.
No. I just have to get up there.
Hey! I am stuffing your mattress with money! You will help me up there to tear down that tower! Give me the fucking chainsaw!
No.
Give it to me!
No.
Vinny, give me the chainsaw!
What is magic? Our argument, nothing but targeted deception. So I want you to look. Look as closely as possible. Is what follows 100 different tricks? Or is it one giant illusion?
Seems nice. He's hungry. He's found us. And he's coming!
Welcome to the Resistance.
You wish you didn't have so many freckles on your face. Look, my theory is you can't just avoid everybody you screw up with. And you should trust me, I'm a New Yorker.
Satellites gone way up to Mars. Soon it'll be filled with parking cars. I watched it for a little while. I love to watch things on TV.
Yeah, Lou Reed. Oh, yeah. Satellite of love. Of course.
Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of...
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jesse Eisenberg.
Things like that drive me out of my mind. I watched it for a little while. I like to watch things on TV. Satellite of love. Satellite of love. Satellite of love.
Hi. Thank you so much. It's so nice to see Clemence. It's such a weird place to catch up with your friends. But if you don't mind, can we have just 5 minutes to just catch up?
Il dit, je m'excuse, il me faut juste 5 minutes pour rattraper avec Clémence. Après, je fais mon discours, promis.
No, thank you so much for having me at your wonderful festival and for this incredible honor. I want to really thank my friend and colleague Clemence Posey, who is the most brilliant actress in multiple languages. I also want to acknowledge Felix Moati from Resistance, who is here chaperoning me around and giving me beer. and also one of my best friends. And of course, I want to thank the director of this amazing festival, Bruno Bard, and the mayor of this lovely city, Philippe Augier, for having me here. When I heard I would be receiving this honor, I was so surprised and touched. Having a career in the arts is very unpredictable, and you always feel like your career is about to end. And getting an award like this makes me feel like, you know, there's a little more gas left in the tank. But I'm a pessimist by nature, so when I heard that in addition to this talent award, they would also be showing several movies of mine, I assumed that they knew my career was in fact ending, and that this was some sort of life retrospective before I wither away into obscurity. In fact, I've always actually thought it was a bad sign when they show several movies of an actor somewhere. You know, it's like getting an honorary degree from a university or a lifetime achievement award. Beware, you know, because life is never on the upswing when you're getting one of these things. You know, I remember when I started acting in movies when I was 18 years old, everyone was so impressed by how I could memorize my lines so well, you know, and find my light and show up to set on time and not stoned. And, you know, as I got older, these things were kind of just like expected of me. You know, it was no longer impressive. So I started writing plays for off-Broadway, and I was young still, so it was super impressive. I wrote my first play when I was 23, and it starred Vanessa Redgrave, but 13 years later, and 4 plays later, it was no longer impressive for me to write a play. It was just something that many, many people who are in their 30s and living in New York City did every single day. And I realized recently, after making this movie, When You Finish Saving the World, that I'm just at a point in my life where nothing I do is ever going to seem youthfully impressive anymore. You know, I'm at an age where any accomplishment I have will just be seen as something I'm expected to do to make a living for my family and to maintain some semblance of a career in the arts. And in an industry that seems to fawn over and celebrate the new, it can feel discouraging to just be in a place of trying to be continuously productive. You know, it can be discouraging to feel like you'll never do anything that will truly be unexpected or impressive anymore. And I've been wrestling with this thought, you know, how to keep being productive in an industry that feeds off of new energy and begs for fresh perspective. And I started thinking that maybe the answer is the same in every job, in every industry, in every life, which is that if you're doing something that you really like to do, the real achievement, the real accomplishment is just to be able to continue doing it. So thank you so much for having me here and for showing my previous movies. And if possible, I would love an appointment with maybe like a local doctor, just in case I am in fact dying soon.
Jesse, thank you so much. Please come center stage. Jesse Eisenberg avec ce trophée qui a été créé par Carl Lagasse en partenariat avec Nordic Track. Okay, if the photographers are good, Jesse, wait, come back. Just a quick word before you go on your movie. Juste quelques mots sur le film quand même que vous allez découvrir ce soir. Clément, stay, it's okay. Okay.
Yes, no, thank you again for coming to see the movie. I've been asked today in many interviews, a director's first film is always personal. How is this movie personal for you? And I've been, you know, kind of trying to answer it because it's not about my life, it's not about my job, but the movie that you're about to see is very personal because it's about these 2 people who are inside my head. The son, who Finn Wolfhard plays, is a singer-songwriter of pop music, and his mother runs a women's shelter, and she spends every day saving people's lives. And it's personal for me because I'm married to somebody who is a social activist and who spends every day saving people's lives, and I come home after being in the kind of popular entertainment that we just saw, and I can't reconcile the value of it as compared to the value of my wife's work, and I'm trying to reconcile this in my head, and this movie is essentially a very expensive therapy session. Yeah.
Thank you, Jessie. Je vais essayer de traduire vite fait. Pour ceux qui n'ont pas compris, venez me voir après, je vais dire plus en détail. Mais en 2 mots, Jessie dit que oui, c'est un film très personnel parce qu'en fait, ça parle d'une mère et un fils qui sont très différents. Le fils qui veut que chanter, faire des petites chansons. La mère qui travaille pour aider les autres. Et dit, ça touche un peu ma relation avec ma femme parce que moi, je fais beaucoup de films un peu light, comme on a vu à l'écran. Et je suis mariée à quelqu'un qui fait un travail très sérieux, qui aide les autres. Et donc, pour moi, ce film, c'est une façon d'essayer de réconcilier justement ces conflits que j'ai dans mon propre couple. Donc, c'est un peu de thérapie, il nous dit. Donc, merci beaucoup à Jessie Eisenberg. Bonne projection à vous.